Okay, guys, I'm going to be doing some undecorating. I already did the table, kind of like it the way it is for like the new year, and I got rid of all the Christmas stuff, but I still wanted to keep some of the black and white and just simple stuff. I did a little bit over here. I might change this up. I'm not sure if I want to keep any of my Christmas stuff up, like the tree. Got the little Christmas tree candle, but it's not decorated, so I thought it's kind of wintry, so, and the deer for the winter, but I might change it up. I'm not sure if I like it. And the same with that tree too. So as you can see here, I took down some of my Christmas stuff that was in the kitchen. I was toying with it, going back and forth. I don't know if I should leave this up. I don't know. I kind of like it, kind of don't. Kind of I'm ready for a fresh start for 2021. So I dismantled part of the kitchen with this. And over here, I got stuff on the counter that I'm going to be putting away and maybe decorating with. Not quite sure. I was just cleaning off the tops of these because these were so dusty. And that was up here on the top of my shelf, my cabinet. And all of this right here I'm probably going to rearrange. It's kind of the way I want it, but not quite sure. And then over here I cleaned up the top shelf up there. Got rid of all that Christmas stuff. I kind of like the way it looks. We'll see. This is still a little bit wintry. It's got a little bit of the pine cones and the greenery in there with the tree. Might change that up. Not sure. But yeah, I'm cleaning up most of the Christmas stuff. I cleaned up the top shelf up there. I might change it a little bit as well. And over here. Okay, so here is my cabinet with everything off of it. Dust it all down and then redecorate. And here is everything that I took off except the rolling pins. I just added that. I might put those up there, I'm not sure. And I might add some other things to it, not sure. But that's what I'm working with. I want to do mostly whites and some green. So we'll see. Got some of my Rae Dunn stuff here. And I showed up there, some of my Rae Dunn mugs over there. I don't have a whole lot, but I do like Rae Dunn. And I forgot to show this shelving over here. My Rae Dunn bowls right there. And some of the Christmas stuff is still up there too. I gotta get those pine cones and some trees up there. It's a little dark, excuse the lighting. But yeah, that's what I like. I like farmhouse, rustic, industrial, a little bit of modern style. So yes, I'm gonna rearrange. We'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna start putting stuff up on the shelf. so I finished the cabinet. Just what the kitchen looks like. A little bit of a tour, I guess. I'm just going to show after Christmas decorating, but this is pretty much how it always looks. I just changed things up a little bit. These right here are little wooden stands that I use for, like, put a tablet on it, iPod, iPad, a phone, whatever, to hold it up, and that. You could do the same with this one too. Just threw those together, and I can use that for my cookbook. So I like that they're wood, and I can just stick them in there. This eventually will get redone. This counter is not exactly what we wanted to be here, but this used to be my husband's counter when he had a dental lab, and we needed something new when we rearranged the kitchen, so we brought this in here and we use this. Eventually I'd like to get a farmhouse sink. My dishwasher. This right here is a little rolling cart that I made for storage because I lack storage in this kitchen, so I can roll it out, get what I need underneath. It's kind of dark, you can't really see the lighting, but, and then I can roll it back. And this is our kitchen window. I always wanted a sink in front of the window, so my husband did that for me. Our sink used to be kind of like in the middle of our kitchen, kind of off to the dining room area a little bit. This right here out of some kind of rack that my husband had. He had a whole bunch of these antique ones, and they look antique to me, so I just kind of cleaned them up, polyurethane them, and then just put it on an old piece of wood and use it for my aprons and towels, whatever. And I just put this up here for my paints. My girls like to paint, so that's what I use for that. So that's that for the kitchen. And then, oh, the island. I made this island out of an old dresser. It looks like it needs to be repainted, so, and the knobs. But yeah, drawers move out. I have towels and stuff in there. Pot holders, saran wrap, stuff like that. Silverware in here, cups, bowls. And on this side we just put a hook for my pot holders, and I shiplap the side with, they're like a paneling or a flooring, I don't know what you want to call it, but they're strips, and I just painted them white on there. And then this rack here, or towel rack, whatever you want to call it, my husband made that out of the metal piping, galvanized pipes. And the countertop I kind of need to redo. I need to resand it. It's kind of worn out. My husband he cut this for me, and he kind of distressed it, but now I don't know if I like the distress. It's got like little chain marks that he hit it with so that it would look distressed, but I think I want more of a smooth look, so I might redo that. But it was nice when he first did it. And up here is the lighting. Not finished with it yet, still want to do the ceiling. That light used to be stainless steel, and my husband spray painted it black. It's kind of hard to see with the light on, but let's see. Yeah, black. And then the black pipe up there, that is PVC pipe. And the flanges that he used to put them together are metal. Yeah, that needs to be all framed and redo the ceiling. And then this is my coffee bar. Made these right here out of wood and some old spindles that I had, and put these on there. Put spindles on here. This used to be flat to the surface and I didn't like it. I wanted it to be on a stand, so I did that. And then I added this piece of wood on the top because it used to be just white. I added that because I needed a little bit wider space for those. In case you can't see, these ceilings are slanted. We live in an A-frame, so it's very difficult to put things on these walls. So I made the shelf to go on an angle a while back, and I might change it because I kind of want it to match my other shelving. Here's my Rae Dunn mugs. A little bit of the collection that I had. And then the shelf up here I showed before, I put that together too. That's kind of like the kind of shelving I want on this wall. I might end up painting that wall white because I want my whole kitchen to be bright and white. This over here is the shelving that I made a couple years ago, I think it's been. Yeah, something like that. And then this subway tile I put on myself. And I did the shiplap ball. And not the shiplap, but the subway tiles, they go down not too far. Just right below the top of the stove right here, and then it's all shiplap down below. And then this right here, I needed more storage, so that is a door that I made to put my pots and pans in, and then that's an old countertop that I put on top of it. And this, believe it or not, used to be a trunk turned sideways, and then I put a door on it. So yeah, I repurposed that. Don't mind the water down there, I have no storage for it, so when it is full, yeah, it means I have no room in my fridge, so most of the other water goes in the fridge. And up here, I made the fresh egg sign. I used to love making signs, not so much anymore. I do once in a while, I guess I would if I had somebody ask me to, but I pretty much don't do that much anymore. And yeah, so that's the tour of my kitchen.